If you have a hair emergency and need to bring your hair back to life, watch this tutorial, which is a two-part series. First of detangling your hair, then this bomb perm rod set. Yes, applause to me because this looks good. And before we get started, make sure you subscribe and hit the bell for notifications.
La ciencia.
First, I split the hair into sections. Now, she's had her hair braided for, I think, about a month. So, I'm going to make sure her hair is thoroughly detangled. I start with oil on my hair so that the knots can slip right out, and I use a wide tooth comb. Make sure when you detangle the hair, you start from the bottom and work your way up. If you start at the root, you risk damaging the hair. I add conditioner to the hair to soften it up and to loosen any smaller knots. Then I go ahead and twirl it up and move to the next section. After I've pre-pooed the entire head, I go ahead and shampoo her hair in sections. Once her hair is clean, I add conditioner to each section and detangle her hair from the bottom up. You're going to notice my detangling tools get smaller and smaller so that we can achieve the most detangled hair. This time I use the detangling brush. I make sure I hold the hair taut so that it does not retangle, and I also make sure that I comb or detangle on each side of the hair so that if there are any knots I can't reach from the surface, I still reach them. Holding the hair taut also makes for a less painful experience while you're detangling. If your hair is like mine, it kind of hurts when you get to those stubborn knots, but when you hold it tight, I promise you barely feel it. Once the hair is detangled, I braid it up and I move on to the next section. I make sure to use cool water so that I close the cuticle while rinsing out the conditioner. I make sure to keep the hair plaited, and once I'm done rinsing the hair, I get a little conditioner and rub it on top of the plaits. I do not dry off my hair once I rinse it. I simply wring out a little water, but leave most of it there, and put the conditioner on top of the drenched hair. I do this so I don't risk my hair drying out and ruining my style. And from here, I simply take down the plaits, add a little more leave-in conditioner, and go into whatever style I choose to do. Now watch this. Her curls are going to be popping. We just transformed her hair from dry and lifeless to shiny, detangled, healthy, bouncing curls. Watch. And as you can see, I have switched from the detangling brush to the comb. Bon appetit. Now that I've showed you how to properly detangle your hair after a protective style, go to video number 2 and see how I got this bomb perm rod set. Catch you soon. It's Rapunzel, baby.